Now let's learn a little bit about the iPad. The thing about the iPad is that when you're looking at the home screen with all the app icons, there are likely other screens with apps installed. Just swipe from right to left to see the next screen. Then go from left to right to go back to the home page. And then one more time left to right to bring up search. You can also bring up search by slowly pressing twice on the home button. If you press quickly twice, that'll do something else that we'll cover shortly. Now let's do a search for iPhoto, or you could search for anything else, but right now let's do a search for iPhoto. Now that we have iPhoto found, we'll open that by just tapping on it. Then to switch from iPhoto to another app that we already have open, let's use a four-finger swipe from right to left to get to that next app. You can repeat that again to get to the next app after it, or you can do the four-finger swipe from left to right to get back to the first app. A four-finger swipe from the bottom of the screen up shows you the icons of all the apps that you have open, and you can switch to any of them by just tapping the app you would like. It's important to know that just pressing the home button to minimize your apps or switching to another app doesn't close anything. Those apps are still open. And this can slow down your iPad if you have too many apps open. So what you can do is you can do a four-finger swipe up, or you can quickly press the home button twice, and that will bring up your bottom row of icons, and then you can just hold down on one of those icons for about 2 or 3 seconds. You'll find that it starts jiggling, and it'll have a small red circle at the upper left-hand corner. Press that circle and the app will close. Now let's take a look at how to install apps. This will be valuable because if you don't have iPhoto installed, well, you'll need to install iPhoto so that you can use it later on in the tutorial. First, go to the home screen, then click on the App Store icon. Once you've brought up the App Store, perform a search for iPhoto. The App Store will bring up iPhoto and a bunch of related apps. You can tap on iPhoto and it'll bring up the iPhoto app page. Since I've already have iPhoto installed, I don't have a purchase button here. But if you haven't purchased iPhoto, this button will tell you the price of the app and is also the purchase button. Once you tap that, you'll be prompted for your Apple password. Enter that and you've purchased iPhoto.